While Matthew Davis looks after the children in the lounge, Mum Natalie is in the green suite, where she's been lying on her bed for the last 20 minutes. Yesterday, Tanya spoke to Natalie and Matthew Davis about their daughter Amelia's fussy eating and revealed that the issue around mealtimes is part of a much larger problem.
There has to be a point, I think, where this little lady knows that she is not in charge. And I have to tell you, she's completely in charge.
Tanya has entered the house to have a one-to-one chat with Mum Natalie.
But I have a feeling that this isn't ending well for you this week and that you probably haven't got what you came for, and I think you're possibly feeling that you're leaving with more problems than you came in. Oh, I feel like I've let you down.
No, it's not that you've let me down at all, because what you've done is actually you've not let me down. You've let us understand it better, and that's why, in a way, I feel more upset. So you need someone else to say, right, this is what's happening. You know, Matthew, you go away. She was an absolute nightmare for a day. And you come back and it all washes over. Him, you know, and I kind of do the battleground bit. And it's not held together well. So you do need someone else. It's not... You've actually made us see how that is. And it's kind of... I already kind of knew that. I don't want him to be just a dad that... I think she should be worried that her father's coming home and that she's not behaved properly. I was as a child. I have a wonderful relationship with my father, and it's only better now than it was when I was a child, because I had a bit of fear and respect for him. But you have that kind of fear that, you know, what happens when you get home is that you go back to normal life, you go back to the way everything is, and then all of a sudden you find that we're having the same battle, you know, 2-3 weeks down the line.
I felt really strongly that trying to force this child to eat this week would be the worst thing that any of us could do. But trying to help you and Matt in different ways and together understand the function of her problem, I think I felt was my job. And I think the fact that you're feeling like this is so alien for you, but I think is the beginning of major change for you and her. Just give it time, I think, to get over this experience, to relax, and just to, I think, actually to stop making food an issue with her and see what happens. So can I leave you with these thoughts?
Yes, you can.
All right, darling. Shall I get him to come down, or do you want to...
Yeah, no, you tell him to come down, you can bring Lucas and put him down. And
all right, then.
Thank you.
All right.
Hi.
Have you been outside?
Mwah. Bogey nose, lovely. Is he gone already?
No, he's rolling about. How was that then?
Well, she was very interesting, really, because she's kind of saying how, you know, do I feel she's let us down, and how I felt right now, because I do feel disappointed. But if we leave here and you step up the way you approach her, you know, as a father, that will take the pressure off me to have to be the one to always have to be the bad guy and criticise, which then will probably release some of my anxiety. And then
so
the whole thing should catalyst to the fact that she should end up eating. Because she won't have me being constantly this anxious, do this, do that, do da-da-da-da, manic mother, which is probably how she does see me. I'd like them to see me as happy mummy.
Yeah.
I don't get to have any fun with her anymore because she's at nursery every day.
Given that united message and rules and all the rest of it.
Why do we do this?
Well, let's just look at one thing at a time, isn't it? try and change one thing, and the knock-on effect should be for the others. Hey?
I'm okay.
All right.